I mean, I don't know if it's a hole to the horizon. It's a half a game ahead of a bunch of teams that have 9 games left to play. It's just another game for us. I mean, it's exciting to be in the chase, in the hunt. I think that's a big part of this, is the process, is we're not going to discredit the fact that our guys have put themselves in a position to be in control of their own destiny. We are the masters of our own fate, but it's 9 games left. There's another game coming in 48 hours here. And what I'm more happy about is that we continue to grow as a team. That's my biggest joy with these guys, is they just continue to create the magic in that locker room that, each time we get to go back in there with each other, is we get to celebrate another home victory in front of our amazing fans out there, 3,600, 3,500. And every time we get into this moment, there's a moment that happens in every single one of these games that have been at home, and it's like, it seems to happen about, I don't know, you gotta start looking at some numerology or some weird science stuff, but like, it seems to happen between the 5-minute mark and the 3-minute mark of the second half, and all of a sudden the roof comes off, and it's just like, there's this will and this spirit, there's this will and this spirit that enters the resh, that everybody's fighting for the same cause. And that's to get this program back to where they once seen it before, they once had it before. And everybody knows what that feels like, or that's been here. They've been here for a long time, and people that live in Green Bay stay in Green Bay, so they all know. They tell me a lot about the history. All right, everybody knows it, and everybody's experts. So between that 5 and 3 minute mark, our team made a phenomenal run when they went man, and our guys capitalized on that, and then they would either go back to that locker room and just pass out the Cheesehead Award, because it ain't easy being cheesy. You can ask the Packers. Okay.
Sonny, it seems like you need someone to step up when, maybe no one's not having the game. There's someone always steps up, and the guys either right there did it today.
Well,
I think it was his first start. Did you have an inkling that maybe that could happen, or let's talk about his performance?
Well, we've always been the next man up team, and I remember the first game that Will started versus St. Norbert's in that episode 2 of 362. Same as Self-Promotion, big shout out to the plug right there. Episode 2 just came out, and it revisits Will landing on the foot of one of the St. Norbert's players and being out for, roughly 3 to 5 weeks. And it's hard to get a rhythm when that happens right at the start of the season in a new program, when you're trying to establish who you are and what you're about. And what I've always known since 2018-19, since we recruited Will Eames from Lee Summit, Missouri, from Mo West Blessed, 2018-19, that's a long time ago. He's been here a long time. They call him Skill Will in the locker room. Call him Skill Will. And I think when you saw the Detroit game, that same trip, Detroit-Oakland, you saw a guy dice up the zone last time with his passing and his feel. You saw him get 14 rebounds against Detroit. And then you saw him come out here and fill in tonight for Elijah Jones, who had food poisoning. We don't like to put those things out there, but had food poisoning the last 48 hours and wasn't his normal self. And obviously you could tell that DJ's still fighting a little bit of his stuff. And when you just know that, there's a lot to be said about knowing that you look over that bench and there's guys that can't go, and you just go, I got to go step up and do my thing. And Skill Will's been doing this a long time. You go look back at his stats, man. He's a stat stuffer. Points, rebounds, assists, steals, blocks, Mo West history. Like, this dude is a really, really damn good basketball player. And at the end of the day, we brought him here to impact winning, and he's impacted that locker room as much as he's impacted winning on the floor. And now he's starting to come into his own as a player, and he's hitting his groove at the right time. And so, all right, I feel like this is a proud dad, when he's sitting right here. So I'll let Slick Willie talk about it.
Yeah, kind of like what he was saying with my injury, it was hard to kind of come back, and I think I tried to force it back and try to do whatever I could to help the team, but it just wasn't feeling right. And before the Oakland trip, or Detroit trip, Sundance, before one practice said Will's gonna have a game, and he's like, I know he's gonna have a game coming up, and that kind of confidence from a coach, lifted me. I think I kind of felt he still believes in me, he still knows I can go out there and impact, and I think it just kind of carried over. I just kept chipping away, and tonight it kind of came full circle a little bit, but I'm just, whatever I can do to impact the team, and Elijah's going to come back and be Elijah, but I just, when I can step up, I'm going to try to step up.
Sonny, the atmosphere today, the announced attendance the largest in 5 years. Is something special building here, and what's the sense you give it playing in that atmosphere?
I mean, that's starting to become real. So what I wanted, I was kind of begging for this game is that, I like to be the greatest showman. I like to create hype, and I tell my players not to listen to the bunch of crap that I put out there in media and all the retweets and all this stuff. I like to create buzz. But, 2 teams that we've lost to in this league have higher attendance than us. Oakland and Northern Kentucky. Fort Wayne doesn't, but we lost to Fort Wayne too. Oakland and Northern Kentucky had phenomenal home court advantages when we played them. And if we want to compete at the top, then we need everybody to be a part of that. And so it's not asking for much other than to come support the young men that I always say chose us when we were 362. They chose us. And so they deserve your love and affection, your support, because of them entering in the hardest times in this program's history. And what they're doing is unheard of on a massive scale. On a massive scale, it's unheard of. To go from the worst team in the country to where you are right now, you can do the math. That hasn't happened and probably won't happen in a long time, or it might not have been ever, to go from where they're at to where they were to where we are now. And it's not over yet, but every time we come back into the Resch, it gets rowdier. It gets rowdier, and it needs to get rowdier. And it needs to get back to that point where I hear the stories of Wardle and Kowalczyk, you know, and I know the Brown County Arena stories, but we're talking about Wardle and Kowalczyk eras where they're in here 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000 strong. We need that at some point, and it will get there. So it's, you know, we talked about the Field of Dreams analogy. If you build it, they will come. Well, it's being built. Bring your ass out.
What was it like for you to be a part of that atmosphere tonight? You know, nearly 4,000 here, and as Coach said, we were blowing off.
It was unbelievable. I mean, that run at the 6-minute mark on probably just was like, I kind of blacked out in the moment and kind of found myself in the flow of it. And I think I kind of like came back to it after the and one, and I was like, man, it's loud in here. And it was awesome to see that fan base come out and support us, and they lift us up. You know, it's like your legs don't hurt as much when they're loud like that, and you're not as tired when they're loud like that. So it just, when they're out here like that supporting us, I mean, it's a huge lift for us as a team.
Is that science? Your legs don't hurt as much. You get better conditioning. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, think about that. Like, the magic the crowd can create. If somebody doesn't get tired, they can play forever. I mean, why don't we have more fans at the games all the time? Jeez, guys will never get tired.
Hey, Sonny, we were talking earlier in the week, you were talking about getting 44% shooting on goal. You got to what? You got under 42. I remember that was the demarcation line you gave us. Just how you defended kind of helped trigger that run, didn't it?
Well, you know, I'm not a very smart guy, but I'll tell you this. You know, when them numbers get a little bit lower, shooting percentages get a little bit lower, and we went into our locker room and we talked about teams are shooting 25 right now, 25, all right, of 56, or 25 of 56 on us, on average. Field goal attempts, field goal makes, 25 field goal makes, 56 attempts. I said we have to get 2 to 3 field goal attempts better defensively, 2 to 3, to move that from 44, 45 down to 41, 42. And so tonight, it was 22 of 53. Say what you want. That's pretty smart right there, man. That's pretty smart. We got three defensive field goal possessions better tonight, and that's what we asked for in our locker room after that Northern Kentucky game, to get that down. And we still defended the arc at a clip that we always defend the arc at. The one constant is we've always defended the arc at about a 29, 30% clip. And now we're just trying to move that field goal percentage down a little bit more, and we did it. And that's what happens. The margins are so small, I don't think people realize. It's not like I told our guys, don't go in the locker room thinking about what wins games is guys making more shots. Because ultimately, everybody steps up in their own little way every time. What wins games is defense. Defense, rebounds will get you rings. You know, defense wins championships, and obviously offense excites everybody. But if you get 2 to 3 more stops a game, and you go 41% versus 45% or 44%, that's a margin in beating a really good team. And you may not have to have those margins versus every team, but you do have to have them against the top teams.
Sonny, just kind of talking about the free throw, or the 3-point shooting from Foster and Rich Fiery. I mean, they were 9 for 10. They were lights out on fire.
I'm so mad at Rich right now. I'm mad at Rich. I'm always mad at Rich. You know, it's like Rich probably thinks I don't like him. But I like Rich so much that I yell at him every time he touches the ball to shoot it. And he looks at me like I'm crazy. I'm like, shoot the ball! Shoot it! Like, he wouldn't look at the rim halftime in practice last week. And I'm like, I don't know what's going on. Like, he's playing a sick joke on me. But he goes out there and he goes 4 for 4. Well, I want a guy who goes 4 for 4 to shoot the ball 27,000 times. Because maybe he goes 27,000 for 27,000. Like, I want him to shoot the ball. And Rich's gravity is a weapon. And Foster, as you well know, is the Iron Mountain assassin. You know, just go down to Riverside Pizzeria and order yourself a number 3, all right? Just a number 3, because he only pays in $3 bills. So Foster's a weird kid, but he makes a lot of shots. And Rich goes 4 for 4, and I wanted Rich to shoot. I mean, I told Rich and Foster, and you guys hear this 1,000 times, I want you guys to shoot 10 threes a game. If you can get 10 looks, 10 good looks, I want you to shoot 10 threes a game. Because I know you're making half of those. And if you shoot 50% from 3 or 40% from 3 for that matter, that's pretty dang good. So Rich stepped up in a big way. He started off with that bank shot too. That's pretty cool. He shot that bank shot in there. I looked at old T-Bone over here and I said, that was a play. Called that one.
That 11-0 run, just going back to it, Sonny, do you feel like that was a moment, you know, this program and team, I don't know necessarily needed, but one you will look back on, whether that's confidence that gave you this, you know, late run late in this game, and because it felt like a moment just being in that arena tonight.
How many close games have we been in? A lot. A lot. And you get more comfortable with the moment the more you're in it. And pressure doesn't become, or stress and pressure are different, right? Pressure is good, stress is bad. You get stressed out when you're in pressure-filled situations early in your career, early in your tenure, early, when you're a freshman, so you get stressed out. But the more you get comfortable with those moments, it just becomes pressure, and pressure is what we want. Like, we want pressure. We want to be in those moments. We want to learn how to handle them. And so when you look back at Wright State, or you look back at any of these games that we've had here where we went on these little micro runs in a 2-minute, 3-minute span to close out games, it's because we've been in those all season long. And I just, like, even as a coach on the sideline, just being fully transparent, like, my blood pressure doesn't go up. My heart rate doesn't go up as much as it used to when we were at Montana State and the guy missed a layup to win the dang game, you know? And we couldn't score for 19 minutes and we were a rock fight in double overtime on a Monday night. You know, that stuff scares you a little bit. You start thinking, crap, I don't know if we're going to be any dang good or if we can ever finish one. But the more you're in that moment, the calmer you get as a coach, the calmer you get as a player, the more ready you are every single time. And then those moments just become another moment in a long series of moments throughout a long-ass season.
Will, did you guys, I mean, the way last game against Oakland ended, was this one you guys, as players, were looking forward to and circled on the calendar?
You know, I guess. I think we just kind of, you know, it was a big game, but like you said, I mean, we have 9 more to go. I thought the last 2 days we had 2 good practices. The scout from the coaches was, you know, I think phenomenal. We didn't want post entries, and I don't think they got many tonight. And we took them out of what they wanted to do. So I think just the last 2 days we were super focused as a team on the scout, and it just kind of carried over to today. And now we're on to Saturday.
I'd like to give a special shout out to the scout team too, especially Jacob Anchak, the Canadian Crusher. Like, his ability to give us a Trey Townsend type look in practice the last couple of days. I mean, it's basically, when you play against Oakland, you can't just go against yourself and run your man stuff. You got to have the scout team learn their zone. You got to have the scout team learn their plays. You got to have a scout team basically morph into the players that you're about to play and give us the best look possible. And Jacob Anchak, like, fully immersed himself in the idea of becoming Trey Townsend. And Jacob's big. He's a Canadian Crusher for a reason. And he gave us phenomenal looks that forced our guys to get into those coverages that we had to get into all night tonight. And because of that, like, that to me is equally as impactful and winning as Will going out there and playing tonight when a guy like does that for the team. And that's the ultimate sacrifice that I don't think a lot of kids understand in this. It doesn't always go the way you want it to go. You can't always script it the way you want to script it, but you can still impact winning in a way that doesn't go on the stat sheet. And to me, like, that's why I love Jacob. He's just been the humble warrior that he's been all year long, and he's done things that we needed from him to win and to be prepped for. And you can't, you're blessed when you got a guy like Jacob Anchak being able to give you that look for us to go out here and be prepared for this game.
Well, what do you think, like, the vibe is with the team right now from a player standpoint, even all the fellows in the locker room?
Vibes are good, man. We just
Well, the vibes are high.
Vibes are high.
Vibes are high.
Yeah, we just keep on chipping away, and you know, it's fun to be where we're at, and we've worked to put ourselves in this position, but it's a long way to go. So we know and we understand that. So, you know, we're gonna hope to keep playing fun basketball moving forward.